Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got a bit of a morning hangout on the main account today. And we're just gonna farm, have some fun, get some resources, do our shit. What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Okay. Make sure all the settings are correct. Got a morning hangout. What's up, Jack? First one in. Thumbs up. What's up? Morning hangout indeed. We're just chilling, dude. We are just chilling. Scared the living Groot out of me. I get it, man. I get it. You're intimidated. I get it. Thought you were progressing more? Well, maybe I have, dude. Maybe I'll have an episode out tonight that I'll be doing 8.2. You know? Maybe I have progressed more. But we're on the main account for now. What's up, Zikri? Hope you're doing good. Let me just make sure that the YouTube settings are all good so you guys don't get any further ads. And then, should be all set. What's going on, bro? What do you mean, what's going on? What is going on? Got the Discord pinned. Got the Twitch up and running. We're almost at 13.9k subs. We are 9 subscribers away from hitting 13.9. So we're on the way to 14 with 109 left, which is sick. I mean, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Good morning, Billy. What's up, Super? Why are you in your main? Gotta do some farming. Gotta do some farming. I used up my revives on Crucible, or at least some of the revives on Crucible. So we're back. Yeah, got 6 of those left. We're back farming on the main account. Doing some stuff. I was just, you know, I wasn't feeling the Avengers only account as of right now. And I was like, I still kind of want to stream. So I was like, we might as well just do a bit of a morning hangout and have some fun. While we just farm some units, we farm some revives, we do some content clearing. Maybe we'll work on some content catch-up stuff in a second if we have time. Yeah, we'll see. What's up, Chuck? Good morning. That's really early for you, Chuck. Yeah, we're just here to hang out, have a chat. I swear to God, I see episode 20, Valiant. No, not that soon. Not that soon. We would still actually need 7 stars to get that. What's up, Primjow? What's up? But we may or may not get Paragon though. So, because we need Paragon first. Ooh, nice, James. I'm guessing you completed it though, and that's what is nice. But annoying that it's a rough fight. But congrats on getting the final rank 3. No, don't. Oh, maybe, man. We'll get Paragon, don't you worry. Now that episode 20 Valiant would have been done on day 4 on the 10 years account. I mean, dude, doing the Avengers only to Valiant is kind of rough. What's up, Shanawaz? Good morning, my friend. We're gonna use some of our 7-star rank 4s in a second as well. I just want to get some points in the basic arena. This is, by the way, the most, like, honestly, I was thinking about making a video called, like, the best thing to do in MCOC and just talk about arena. Because getting units and then buying the deals with your free-to-play units, so it's the best thing to do as a free-to-play player. And, like, kind of titling the video, the best thing to do as a free-to-play player. Because, honestly, it do be like that. If you have completed story content, honestly, I just farm arena if I was free-to-play. I just do arena. That is quite literally it. I just do arena and get the deals. Do more arena, get the deals. If you just look into, yeah, do progress. What's up, Brian? Good morning. Go 1400 points on the Crucible solo. How I get more? From the mini Crucible. Super. From the mini Crucible, you'll get more points. Gotta complete those as well. The green and white, yellow. All the stars. What's up, Levi? What's up, Demarian? Feeling good, man. We're feeling good. Can't lie. We're doing good. We're feeling good. I kinda pinched my back a little bit with a very heavy sandbag lift. So my back, you know, I'm feeling it. A little bit. But that's fine. I'm guessing like later today when I loosen up and the day passes, I'll start to feel it less and it wouldn't be too bad. So, what's up, Julie? Over on Twitch. What's good? How many max 4-stars do we need to max out milestones for the 4-star arena? I think it was like 180 or something. Telegram. No, actually, no, it shouldn't be. It should be like 90, maybe. Because I feel like it was... No, was it like 30-something runs? I actually don't know. Damn, just a little form slip-up. I'll show you the lift in a second, actually. If we have no fights anymore. What's up, Virage? What's good? It's a lot of 4-stars though, Daddygram. I'm probably just better off doing multiple runs, like spread across days. Can we get into the match? We have Wi-Fi. Okay, thank you. We're not even into a match. Okay, I'll show you the lift. Let's go to the photos. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. So, up. This is fine. Okay, so just to walk you guys through. This, I keep my back straight. So although it looks painful, this is completely fine. That doesn't hurt me because the back straight's, right? And I'm shrugging it up. It's a 120 kilos, so that's 260 pound bag. So it's up there. And then I decide it's a good idea to also try to get it up to my shoulder. So here, and then bang. And I kind of like have a wide stance, as you can see. So I think this is where my back hurt a little bit, because the bag just like fully dropped onto my spine. And then I kind of like stand it up, hold it to the side. There you go. But that's a 260 pound bag or 120 kilo bag. Training to fight the collector. Technically, yes. Yeah. So I think that's how I kind of hurt my back, but hey man, it's okay. Happens to the best of us. Do some squats with that? I can squat 120 just fine. It's just, the bag is just different. It's just different. Yeah, exactly, Tamarian. Yeah, it's nothing really that interesting. You know, it's not an injury. It's just a little pinch. It's fine. It'll fix itself real soon. Done. Thank you. What's up, Coconuts? Dude, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a bit. Bang. Lose the connection, please. Thank you. What muscle do I train most? I'm guessing you're trying to ask, Super. I'd say the quads. Like lower body for sure. Because of high rocks racing and stuff. And ultra distance running and all the other like leg dominant moves that I do. I'd say I train legs the most. For sure. Kind of lost interest in the game? Hey man, that's valid. Okay, you just constantly block and then when I... Dude, can this guy... Just does nothing but block. Doesn't throw a special, doesn't... Arena AI is so weird, man. Arena AI is like the weirdest AI out there. I swear to God. Blockmaster, yeah, for real. Thoughts on doing a running marathon with a car tied to me? Yeah, man, it's probably been done by somebody somewhere. But I'll first run a marathon while playing MCOC for a new account challenge. I'll do that first, and then we can talk about a car. Dude, Faraj, it went through. I'm so sorry for the yawning, but thank you so much for the donation, Faraj. This time it went through. That is some Eddie Hall shit, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. That should be... Dude, thank you so much for the donation. Should be like... $250? There we go. Let's get you up on that board, man. Thank you so much. 40 is not working? Why? I don't know why. I bet, Billy. I bet. Dude! Not an issue at all, Viraj. I appreciate any support, man. Thank you so much for the donation. It doesn't matter the amount. Like, it really doesn't. You don't have to feel bad about it at all. Thank you so much. Squat and lift mammoth bones. Yeah, definitely happens. Because you were there, Super. Definitely. Sources, trust me, bro. Okay, let's just do this. I saw the 505 deadlift, Coco, yeah. I saw the 505 deadlift. Absolutely insane. And then I also saw somebody pull 500 with a sumo, I think, as well. But at like 125 kg body weight, while Thor's like 200 kilos, so, you know, also really impressive. Since cameras weren't even, it couldn't record. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Very valid. The source literally is, trust me, bro. Okay. Let's do like a couple more rounds with the 4 stars and then we're on to the 7 stars and stuff. Because I feel like it just feels faster. Although the 4-star basic arena is really good, it just feels faster. Also did a 11 times bodyweight total at the powerlifting meet. Dude, insane. Absolutely insane. 79th week. 79th. Nice. Yeah, Billy, you left him there. Perfectly stacked. Some fell over though. Not as a full domino. You're more of a crunchy or chewy bacon type guy? Definitely crunchy. Definitely more of a crunchy type of guy for the bacon, for sure. Rush also became a member. Dude. Dude. Love that, man. Thank you so much for joining Peter Parker's wallet. You're also in the wallet now. Let me update that for you. Thank you so much for the support, G. And enjoy your emotes. Make sure to use them well. We'll do this. Only right answer? Yeah, yeah. Crunchy, yeah. I don't like the greasy bacon. Mirage is goated for real, yeah. Exactly. Oh, Super pushed him. Ah, that makes sense. There's a cave drawing of it. A stickman pushing it. Yep. Yep, no, true, actually. I remember. I remember that. I went there. Saw the drawings. Last week. Yeah. That's why I was going. It wasn't in the Netherlands. I was looking at the cave. What's up, Hussein? Good morning, man. How you doing? Oh, that's cool, man. I'm gonna... Dude. So, what time is it for you right now, Jamarian? Yeah, when you start delivering, you know, the other content creator, Spider, he also delivers for Amazon, I think, and he's been doing well. And, I feel like that's it's not a bad pay either. I think they pay pretty decent money, especially like starting out, I think. Also, I'm not American, so I have no clue what decent or well off is. Like, no clue. 4:35 a.m. Yeah, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, and you could stream without a face cam. Like, you could already start streaming and then work up to a face cam, right? You don't really have to start out with a face cam. Could go both ways, Mirage. Yeah, think that he did not go to sleep just yet. If I had to guess. Start as a warehouse worker, starting at 20 an hour. So that's cool with me straight out of high school. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. That's fine, man. That's totally fine. Just make some good hours. Get your shit ready. You'll be fine. And then all other time outside of the warehouse work, you just focus on the content or like working out. Stuff like that. It's pretty nice. It's a good lifestyle. What's up, Ahmed? Welcome back. Should have just gone into pure light. Haven't touched story in ages. Where are you at in story? I mean, if you're Valiant, you don't really have to do any story content, really, right? Technically. You have all the stuff in the game unlocked, so there's no real reason to, but... What's up, Stubbsy? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, having a good day. We had a... Well, okay, so we're having a decent day. I kind of pinched my back, but... with the training session yesterday, so I kind of felt that during the training session this morning. But besides that, we're having a good day. We're having a good day. It's early though still, so I've got a lot of the day still ahead of me. Oh, you're in Act 6? Okay. Might be time. Yeah, Billy. It's shaking things up for sure. That's an annoying time to have a shift though, Jamarian, or do you not care about it really? Because it's annoying to... Because you kind of want to stay in the same schedule, right? Especially on the off days then. Because otherwise you're going to feel like shit on your work days again. Very lucky that he only hit one of those. Okay, well... Just gonna fire this. Should be enough. What's the plan for today's stream? So we're just farming a bit because I used a lot of my resources on the Act 8 Crucible Stubbsy. Not a lot of my resources, but just some of them, you know? And I just want to farm up, make sure we're ready for the next piece of content before we get back on the mini account. You know, the main account needs some loving as well. Ooh, that Crucible boss, yeah. I'm trying to think who I actually used. What did I use on the black? I think Future Ant-Man, but it was still a rough fight, to be honest. But you're already in the fight with somebody, so doesn't really say much. What's up, Elden? Yeah, Stubbsy. So we're just doing some arenas, we're farming some revives. We're gonna do some other stuff in a second here, but yeah, we're just looking to increase the stash a bit. We're chilling. Big chillin' stream. Morning hangout. I wasn't feeling like sweaty content in Act 8 just yet today. It was like, you know what, I'll still stream, but we'll do a main account, just chill, talk, farm stream. And I felt like that was the right play. Go. It's really just now because I start my welding school in February. Okay, gotcha. I'm in school and want to request the location transfer. This is 1 to 2 minute walk from there. That's perfect. That new champ is nothing against Dazzler. Who uploaded that? The Pepe? In what way? Like the Dazzler counters the new champ? Or what new champ? Solvark, High Evolutionary, the Maker? Like which one? Hashtag stop Twitch name. I'm so sorry, man. I switch between the YouTube and the Twitch stream. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're doing content. Exactly, Punish and Souls, yeah. Free of farming. Also got the hydrate. Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Punish and Souls. What's up, David, and Twitch as well, man? Okay, I'll keep the Twitch chat open. We gotta... I have it open now. I'm gonna just not touch it for the rest of the stream. Because it disappears in like a tab, and I'm like... Totally just forget that it's there. Still not used to 2 chats. And I technically have a multi-chat stream as well, but I kind of don't... Yeah, she's had enough of the arena farming. What's up, Noob TV? Let's see. Does the multi-chat thing work? Should work. Some armor breaks. It is one of the best emojis for Raj. It is one of the best emojis. I mean, I guess Gallon could work, Stonehacker, right? Or, yeah, Spooderman. Yup, That's the one. Is the chat not working? As in the chat box that's up and... Oh, well that always shows, but that's not necessary. We could just have it pop up the messages and then... Let's do this. No, Galen doesn't counter the auto block. I don't actually know why he gains the auto block specifically. But I think it gets reduced if you have buffs or stuff like that. Yeah, chat box is working. Yeah, man. Spooderman champ review went. Well, it's already a... Like, Spooderman is already a thing. Just not in MCOC. Yeah, it pops up. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. I want the pop-up and not the permanent one. Oh my god. Don't crits, thank you. That's fine, yeah. Use Medusa for... Oh, for the auto block one? Yeah, if you get the true strike, yeah, you could use Medusa. Enjoy lunch, Faraj. And then good luck at work. It would be nice to get a Franklin Riches champ, but not entirely sure if we will get that or not. Don't really see it happening. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Aegon's bleed usually is pretty good, honestly, on the special too, especially if you have the Furies. Like, you can get a solid bleed. Agent Coulson would be cool, but I don't think he has enough abilities to be added, if that makes sense. Just Thor. OG Thor. Yes, Stonehacker, because he'll reflect the stun. One thing that you could do, though, is like, I think if he reflects the stun on you, but you, for example, have Kate Bishop, you will not be able to get hit, and then when he tries to hit you because you're stunned, you'll reflect the stun back onto him again. Like, you could, yeah. Maybe we'll get her. Maybe we'll get her, like, when all the movies combine and all the stuff, like, all the X-Men stuff gets added and whatever, then maybe. Like, you could, yeah, you could deal with that stone with Kate, possibly. But it's a gimmick thingy, so you're better off doing something else, obviously. But, yeah. You really have nobody else, like, Kate could do the job. Yeah, similar vibe. Yeah. Bullseye as well. That's gonna be a longer fight, though. That's a long-ass fight. Should I rank up between 6-star Longshot and Juggernaut? For pushing Cavalier, it's Juggernaut and it's not even close. Pranav, yeah. Juggernaut all day. Just gonna fire this, maybe it's enough. I think it is. I'm doing good, Ghost, thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good as well. Got you over on Twitch. Okay. How are we looking on this? Lil Bangers, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for being a member for 7 months, dude. Appreciate it. Good morning, Noob. Or, well, Noob was already here. Good morning, OTB, Lucky. That's what I'm saying, good morning too. But I read your good morning first. Actually, I have some of these Statcast Relic Crystals, I think. Yeah, Thronebreaker Relic 1. I still don't have a 7-star one. I would like to get a 7-star one. But, you know. It's just not happening. Where's the, Are they here? They should be here, right? We have some Paragons. Yeah, the 6-star and the 5-star relic, or Nexus Stepcast ones. Awaken, new. We'll go new, because why not? And the 6-star Stepcast relic one. Check it out. We're gonna just take the head off, because it is hot in here, so having the hat on is too hot. Do we go 6-star? No, I think we have a lot of Mystic relics. So I'm gonna go this, and I have a different Destroyer relic already. We're gonna go here. It's fine. Yeah, bunch of stuff. The new relics, it's weird, but sure. Let's go Unbound. Let's see who we can actually use this on. Right. I mean, we kind of leveled up Cyclops, so we could. We'll put this on Bishop, though, for now. I was in this screen. Unbound. Thank you. Iron Man 1. 7-star Hulkbuster. Bastion, Penny Parkers. Now we'll leave it on the Rockets, that's fine. Bro, has no rank for mutants? I do. I do, sir. Why are you trying to disrespect me right here? Yeah, talk to me, man. I have a 7-star. See, rank 4. 7-star, rank 4. Talk to me. 7-star, rank 4 mutant. Yep. What's up, APG? Should have these already, right? Yeah. Just gonna go in with 7. No. 7-star rank 2s, probably. For the first couple rounds. You did that 2 days ago? Something like that, yeah. It would have been him or Mr. Sinister. So I had to go with Weapon Flex. Ghost, we're just farming on the account, you know. But it's almost 10 AM and I've done my workout. I posted on my sports social media thing on Instagram. I run a Hydrox related workout account. I posted on there. Did my workouts, early morning workout, like between like 6:30 and 8 AM, something like that. And then, yeah, made a thumbnail, went straight to live streaming. Had breakfast as well, so yeah, we've done some stuff today already, man. But on the account, just farming, just getting some resources. Yeah, I've been talking to Spider. He will be, because I think you want to ask where he is for content and stuff. I think he'll upload something soon or do a live stream soon. I think he's locked in, man, on something. He's working on something, projects. But he's there. From what are your legs? I'm guessing you had a rough workout, Ghost. The legs are sore. Bang, and then maybe a heavy attack. If it crits, then the bleeds might be enough. Close. If I get a 7-star Hawk, I would rank for him no matter what. No matter what? That's kinda crazy, man. But I get it. If you have a champion that you really like, really enjoy, then yeah, man, go for it. Normally would tune into his streams too. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah, I think he'll be back soon, but I don't know, but yeah. What's up, Nish? How you doing? Spider-Man pal. Yeah. What's up, Yasvins? Where's Brian Grant? It's also a good question. Also a very good question, dude. Hey, man, I think he just needed a switch in career, maybe, man. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it anymore. He just wanted to do something else. There we go. Nice crit. But nothing much, Yasmin. Hope you're doing good. Leviest leg press is what I wanted to say, but heaviest leg press at 15. You got a new PR today. Congrats on the PR. What is the what is that new PR looking like at 15? Let's do this with the rank 2s, and then we'll start going into rank 3 and 4s because we'll have enough of those anyway. Take a guess first. Ooh. I'm guessing somewhere between 375 and 425. I feel like I can have a 50-pound range in my guess. Do the auto block. Oh my god. Unfortunate stun. 260 or like 580? Repped it like 5 times? That's very solid, man. That's very solid. Congratulations. That's a very solid leg press. Are you gonna rank 3 Jack? Maybe. Maybe eventually. Also, I just hate the fact that they have like onslaughts, arcades, bullseyes in arena, by the way. Can we just talk about that? BG been gone a while, felt like it was my fault because literally the week he came back. Oh man, definitely not your fault, but no, I feel like he just needed a switch in lifestyle or something, man. I feel like he'd been doing it for so long that he just wanted to switch it up, do some other stuff, and I get that, man. I get it. Sometimes you just want to like expand or explore a bit instead of doing the same thing. We'll be doing normal crucible for the 2 to 3. I mean, possibly, yeah. Depending on like, well, on this account, it's gonna be fine. But on the mini account, we I don't know, because we have Avengers only, so we're very, very limited in roster size. In Crucible, it's not something you want to do with a limited roster size, but nobody touches the beans. True. They kind of messed with it, yeah. But hopefully, and that's what I hope, is that they talked about it with him first. That would be good. But I don't know. Got a good video out of it though. Yeah, we're doing arena for units. You're fun. Yeah. Ooh, that lower back, man. That lower back is feeling something. Planning on going higher in a couple weeks. Good shit, man. How much do you back squat though? So I feel like the leg press, it's all good, but you know, want to show some raw strength. Like back squat is where it's at. To Vancouver, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that would happen. Possibly though. Yeah. Oh, nice, David. I've never really been a White Tiger user, but I know she's good. She has some potential for sure. Has he been online as well? Has he been actually playing the game? Or has he just left completely? Okay, I don't know why I didn't go in there for like an intercept, but sure. He's inactive? Okay. Not a great sign, but... Here we go. Good damage. Nish, what are you sick of? What are you resting of? We're just stunning each other. That's great. But yeah, I do hope you get well soon, for sure. Obviously. I'm curious what you are dealing with if you want to share. Yeah, he will have a lot of content to clear. I thought he would get a special 3 there, but he actually threw that special 2 right as he got it. Okay, buddy. Hopefully we survive this. Okay, we do. There we go. Yeah, Serpent in Arena. Yeah, Serpent, Bullseyes, Arcades, Onslaughts, Maestros, like, the lot of it. The lot of it. Arnim Zolas as well. And because everybody has masteries, if you're facing a player team, like, you're just getting shafted, dude. Like, you gotta face it with a... hopefully a counter, but you just have those 3 champions on your team, so probably not. Yeah, it's rough. Bang. Keep it going. Should be GG's. Arena AI is still one of the weirdest AIs out there. Hands down. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Heavy attack a couple times. Mr. Jack will be fine. He's not immune to Nova Flame, is he? No. Good. I don't know if Patriot has gone as well, but that's like one champion that I never use, and I have never used, and like, I don't know. Really, that's funny. It's funny. I found it interesting when she went to the full cam mode that has the camera flipped. Right, so if I look this way, yeah, it flips the other way. The thing is, if I look this way, I'm looking at my other monitor. So it makes sense because I'm looking off screen to look at something else. But over here, I kind of want to like, if I look to this side, to my other monitor, I'm reading the chat that's on that side. If you get what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense, but it's a flipped, yeah. I can flip it the other way though. Like, that's one click of the button, but... Dude just won 7 stars though. And then 3 different classes. Yeah, there's a reason, for me at least, there's a reason to it. Some people just have it because they have it. But for me, there is a reason to have the camera like that. Okay, taking in the rank 4 actually gives us Thanos teams, which is nice. Whoa, here we go, man. We're gonna blast through some rounds with those rank 4s. That's all we gotta do. The rank 3 Wong, by the way, is such a fun rank up. I actually almost rank 4'd him, and I might still in the future, but yeah. Is he a good photon counter? Ghost? I gotta look into him then. I liked 7-star Mortal Hawk, but he's definitely not the best. Definitely not the best. So he's kind of mid, but he's fun. Welcome, DRL. Okay, 1 rank 4 and then 2 different class champions with that, because that gives a Thanos team, which is good. I'd love to see it. Yeah, the storing help is nice. Yeah, the vigilance is nice, I agree, but his damage and stuff is just lackluster. Like, he misses so much to actually function. That is like, I don't know, not really worth it. Or at least it doesn't feel worth it, yeah. Wish it was easier to play. Yeah, I wish it was easier to keep the charges, to deal the damage. Why are you doing arenas? Well, units, basically. It's just farming some resources, doing some easy content. I didn't feel like sweating content today. So I was like, I still want to stream and do some stuff, but we'll just farm revives and units and stuff like that instead. That's basically what I was doing here. But units are still good, DRL. You gotta get those units, man. And arenas is definitely the best way of getting him. I'd honestly say that for some players that are just free to play and are not that good at the game, just farming the arenas a couple hours a day will get you more progression because you can buy the deals than some other players would get by trying to get content done. Well, yeah, obviously you gotta have the champs for it. That is true, DRL, but yeah. I really have to look into this Patriot guy, Ghost, because I have not seen any of that. There we go. Spider-Woman, another different class, and another different class. Spider-Woman is so much fun, dude. Such a good character. But arenas will never really get that sweaty, DRL. Like, it's not difficult content. Unless you, yeah, have a low-level team and get a Bullseye or Serpent or, you know, Arcade. But yeah. But generally speaking, it should be fine. Gamora at rank 4 would actually also be interesting. Farming units in arenas on autoplay is way too easy to get units. I get why they haven't added autoplay in, because you would be able to farm so many units so easily. Like, units are actually, or the arenas are actually still very strong for units, man. And units, they only, like, the unit value has gone down, but it still holds a very strong position in the game. What's up, Paolo? Good morning. Like, having a lot of units is such like an instrumental thing in the game. Just being able to pick up a deal or offer whenever they drop is just, yeah, worth so much. Little Sparky, dude, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. We hit 720 because of you. Thank you very much. Good morning, man. Or good evening, afternoon, midday, lunch. 11 C's. Okay. But units are just, they're way too valuable to not farm them, technically. You could autoplay the easy difficulties of the event quest, and you'll get a bunch. Or you could buy 20-30 Valiant Crystals every day if you're seething. Yeah, he did get a sponsorship though, for it, so. What arena am I playing? So we did some of the Summon a Child one, and now we're working on the Royal Blood one, which is the, is that the featured 6-star arena? Yeah, I think so. We're working our way through some milestones here. Put a rank 4, and then we just add. Let's add these. The day's been good so far, man. It's about 10 AM, so we're still looking at pretty early in the day, but we're doing good. Also true, Billy, yeah, you wouldn't win every round either with autoplay. Like, you would lose your streak as well. For sure. Also, Deathless She-Hulk, man. I would love to rank 4 Deathless She-Hulk as well. Because after that point, DRL, you get the refined XP, which gives a lot more. Really to just slow down the rate that people would farm XP. Because otherwise, everybody would be just massively boost XP and then farm like Act 4 paths on repeat until they hit level 70, and they kind of wanted to limit that. And yes, they should, Yash. Most of them. You can, like, as soon as you get your matchup, it'll start. So that's like, from that point on, it'll, whenever others get a match as well. So there's a slight difference, but all on the same day at least, yeah. I've been praying for a serpent juke. We were praying for a juke away or wait it out. Honestly, I would use a, if you have one, a cosmic or a generic gem. Possible, I don't know about a. If you really want to rank for him, then yes. But I would. It depends on your other options. Actually, I would probably wait it out personally, though. Personally, I'm just not a fan of ranking up unjuked characters to rank 4. Thank you. Yes, Yash. Kang's team and Thanos' team, that's basically the bot teams. So if you have high enough champions, Stonehacker, you'll gain, or you'll get bot teams instead of player teams. So that means you don't have to deal with like parry, dexterity and stuff like that. You'll get a Thanos team or a Kang team, which is nice. You do want that all the time, technically. That would be the best. There we go. Still need to do the stat focus on Call. I would say only Glycon is a hard boss if you just take in a skill champion that kind of shrugs as well. Bang and bang. That's crazy anatomy. That's wild. That must be painful. Bang. Should do the trick. I mean, then we'll just throw another heavy and hope for the best. Same situation with the Guardian as well. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't rank for Guardian though. Like, I have him at rank 3. Never used him. And he was one of my first rank 3s. Or never used him is an exaggeration, but doing like I don't know, maybe less than 5% of the fights. It's because of the ranks of the characters that the matchups are allowed, Arham. That's why you get away with it. You get a Kang team or a Thanos team, and then it just bases it off mastery level. So, yeah. Can you at least try to do a bot stream? If it doesn't get the views, then don't do it. If it gets the views and views like it, then continue. I mean... Thing is, why take the risk, DRL? Right? Why take the risk of ruining my algorithm on the slight off chance that I could get away with a Call of Duty stream? Like, it doesn't really, like, the risk to reward ratio is too small. You get what I'm saying? Arc stream, honestly. PvP servers or just a solo player world, Paolo? What's up, Rupam? Because PvP is like, yeah. No, I agree, Sparky. He still slaps with the special 2, with the Hogbuster Relic. I have a 6-star rank 2 Hogbuster Relic on him, for sure. Ooh, nice triple buff there. But yeah, I just rarely use him anymore. Because all of the fights nowadays, it's not about just dealing fast damage, Sparky. The annoying thing is that a lot of the fights, encounters, and quests are now based on like having a specific counter. That makes sense. Shotgun and long shots. Solid rank 4s as well. All of them very solid. Long shot is a fun one. I rate it. Don't want him to throw the special. So we do this. Then we just slap away the special too. Yeah, PvP stuff is more enjoyable, I agree, Paolo. There's a massive COD fanbase too. I mean, there's a massive Fortnite fanbase too. There's a massive, you know... But it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Like one rank 4 max, I think? No, you could get multiple rank 4s as a free-to-play player. 100%. You can get like 3 or 4 at least, or could have had 3 or 4 at least. If you did all the content, I think. DRL, I'll quickly give you a rundown of how it'll go down. If right now 95% of my viewers are MCOC based, I do a Call of Duty stream. Call of Duty is not something people are interested in because they want to see me play MCOC, especially beginner accounts. You can already see I'm not on the beginner account and my viewership's halved, right? So, that being said, if I do a Call of Duty stream, you could take another half off. Like, we'll have 25 people here. Obviously, then what happens is that YouTube starts to recommend my Call of Duty stream to my MCOC viewers, which will get a horrible click-through rate because people don't want to watch it, which is just the case. Horrible click-through rate. So then YouTube goes like, oh, well, people don't want to watch this stream, so we're not going to recommend it either. So then the stream doesn't even get out to the COD fan base because the click-through rate's awful because I'm trying to promote it to an MCOC fan base. If that makes sense. So I'm not even going to reach new viewers, DRL, because it doesn't even get out there. That's the whole issue. And then, yes, some people get away with doing different games and doing different style of content, but those people are already big enough, and then they could just... They're the market, pretty much. Like Jinxie with Clash Royale. He revives an entire game purely because he started playing it, right? So it's like, you can't really compare the two scenarios. It's just a whole different story. But I can guarantee you, because I've done this, like I used to make Minecraft content. Before Minecraft content, I did Call of Duty. Like switching games is rough for your channel. Is rough. Very, very, very rough. Oh my god. We gotta take her out. And then we'll do this. What people usually do is when they have a certain level of popularity, they can do a segment of their stream in a different game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, slowly changing games to different variety. Yeah, yeah. Stuff like that. Stuff like that makes more sense. But still, we're not at that size. By a mile. Like, 500k subs, maybe. Like, we are not there. And then also, it's also about a similar niche, DRL. Like, if I were to do a Marvel game, so if I started to do Marvel Rivals, I'll maybe have a little bit of a better carryover, because it's a game that similar people might be interested in. If I switch to Call of Duty, that's just an entire different genre and age and just player base in general. Or do Call of Duty in any Call of Duty content. If that makes sense. What's up, Aura? Yeah, so you wanna, yeah. That, you wanna take that into account, basically, yeah. So mostly people watch you are 90% beginner MCC players who are obsessed to the game, hate any other streams in a nutshell. Not 90%, but a big portion of my viewers are newer players that want to see beginner content. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Or veteran players that really enjoy seeing beginner accounts but just don't want to make the time to do it themselves or just enjoy watching some other person do it. Those two are the main audiences for the channel, I would say, that make up a good maybe 80% of the viewership. What's the good news? Or no? Longshoot gets me some wins somehow. HEM defense. Hey man, I get it. If you get the wrong special to the face, you're cooked. You eat that special one, it's cooked. Yeah, you want to dupe that Mr. Sinister. I want to dupe my 7-star too. I mean, that's a good thing, Aura, I'd say. In general, that's a good thing. What's up, Nathaniel? I'm glad I am. Thank you so much, dude. What's the rotation of Superior Iron Man? You just basically stack buffs with light and medium attacks. Ending combos with light and mediums, you just switch them. And then special 2. Or you could special 1, get armor breaks, and then special 2, but yeah, that's basically the vibe there. Let's take in 3 different classes. Intercepts do help as well, yeah. And then big special 2. Yes, sir. Well, beginner accounts are fun to watch, yeah, but it isn't fun to do. Yeah, exactly. So that's why that makes up majority of the viewers. Just people who like the content or like the beginner style content, but realize that it's not fun to do because it takes a lot of time. And then just watch me instead, which I totally get, because I did that back in the day as well. I really enjoyed beginner content, and I used to watch like Seaton or Brian Grant do beginner accounts, stuff like that. So that's like exactly the type of person I guess the channel's targeting, if that makes sense. Especially 9 to 10 times how to get each account to value in like 3 months. Just playing a lot, man. Just playing a lot, and I just now just exactly know what I need to do, and then it just makes it easier. Yeah. Yeah, Stonehacker, exactly, yeah. That's how a lot of people found the channel. That's how a lot of people found the channel. Which is fine. And then, you know, it makes sense that something like Call of Duty wouldn't work out. Which is also fine. I'm not trying to expand to different games on this channel. Like, I have a Brawl Stars channel. It's picking up, which is good. I have a sports channel. That's picking up. That's good. Like, I don't need to switch to a different game here. We're looking just fine. I'm gonna get the 6 mil points here, and then we'll see what we can do. Doing your content? Exactly, Joe Addiction. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking to kind of take a look at what I could do for my next content catch-up episode. Because I'm debating what Karina's challenge I will do, or stuff like that. We might want to take a look at some options that I could work on for a content catch-up video. Yeah, Torch could make that list, for sure. Or like a Wolverine, you know, get some regen, get some bleeds, but it's really easy, clear, that's champion. Just fire this before she gets her prowess, or not prowess, power stings on us. There we go. Does A need a dupe? Because if you A still... Yeah, he still puts on a lot of bleeds and poisons. The thing with AA is that he only reduces ability accuracy from the dupe. So if you want to stop evade, or stop regen, or stuff like that, then yes, you want the dupe. Otherwise, you just want to deal damage, you're fine without it. Yeah, we'll eat the special 3, that's fine. Gallon or Spider Woman, so definitely the most big. Spider Woman is definitely beginner friendly, yeah. There we go. I'll wait for the dupe and using Okoye, she's a beast. Dude, Okoye is a beast as well. I love Okoye, dude. My Okoye is rank 4, and I've been using Okoye like the most. I love debuff champions, so Okoye is up there. Very high up there. Spider-Woman, Okoye, Medusa, probably my top 3 right now. No, Cyclops is fine. He doesn't have too much utility, though. So that makes it fine. That he deals a lot of damage. We're dealing with some... If I hide the webcam, some Wi-Fi issues, apparently. Which we have 3 bars of. That's cool. Yeah, this is definitely server-based. Steam's doing fine. Bitrate's excellent. This is definitely server-based. So hopefully it balances itself out. Oh, my water bottle's empty. Damn it. Damn it. I might need to just restart the game here. But I don't want to, because that means I lose my freaking progression here. On the fights. We gotta do the fight again, and I don't want to face serpents. You planning on going to the Battleground? The Battle Realm Brawl, I think it is, but Battlegrounds Brawl. No, probably not. I thought I was going, but probably not. There's just... Oh my god. Yeah, there's too much that I disagree with. You know? There's too much that I disagree with for me to go to the Battle Realm Brawl. Yeah, he's fun to play for sure. Yeah. Log me into my account, please. Thank you. Okay, we got the reward. That's good. Let's claim most of these. Almost at 6 mil. This, and who else is rank 2 that we could easily... I mean, Lady Deathstrike's fun. I feel like this should get us to 6 mil points, right? Sure. Yeah, at first, Jamarian, I was thinking maybe I should go, like it'll be fun, I'll get to meet some other content creators and stuff, like, but there's just too much currently in-game that I disagree on, that I'm like, I just don't want to start some shit, you know, I'll just play the game, enjoy the game, make content, do my thing, but there's just too much stuff that I don't agree with, and I'd like to see different, like, I don't know. Just some... It's annoying to talk about, Ahmed, because I try to keep the channel, like, free of politics, let's say. But it's some of the... some political views. political views, I guess. We'll call it political views. With a lot of the staff or team members, I think. If that makes sense. What's up, Slok? And I just don't feel like having that discussion in Vancouver. No, it's all good, Jamarian. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, we got the 6 mil points. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's just that, like, I try to avoid too much discussions between viewers about it. So I should also similarly avoid the same discussions. You know, that would be fair. Do I want to do this with 6 stars? I kind of don't. Star Morbius is good? Yeah, solid, but definitely not insane. Like, he's fun, not insane. Yeah, exactly, Jermaine. Yeah, just try to keep it, like, as a community, just one-sided. Inhuman 4 stars. Canadian 4 stars. 626 with only 5 or 6 star Kamala Khan. Oh, utilizing a choice node. What's up, Errol? Yeah, DRL. Yeah, and eventually that could divide. Think Cassandra Nova will be a top tier defender? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. What pings, dude? You said pings last time. I still don't get what you mean by pings, Ahmed. A lot, Brupam. You need a lot of points. You need a lot of points. You'll basically spend like 4 to 5 hours a day, I think, playing arenas, depending on how good your roster is. 633 with only 5 or 6 star Dr. Octopus. I mean, we could just max out Dr. Octopus and do that just fine, right? Do we have a 6 star Dr. Octopus that, like, we could rank up? Yeah, we do. Be the champion with Kamala Khan? Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it is. So that's why I'm avoiding it. In the objectives? But what pings? Nothing is called a ping in this game. Like... Oh, these ones. I'm gonna be honest. I hate incursions. I can't be bothered to do duels. Alliance bars, I still need to do today, so I'll get that. I haven't paid attention to this, so I guess we can take in a Fantastic Four champion and finish that. Science class in story quests, I guess we could do that as well, but there's no real story quest that we could, like, work on. Because I've completed it all. So yeah, that's just not... yeah, not a lot. Did we get enough of the tier 2s? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Play BGs? Maybe we'll play some BGs in a second, yeah. I just want to max out Dr. Octopus before... so I can take on that challenge. And there's another one in Act 6 that I think we could do. That I want to take a look at, because I might want to rank up another champion for that too. It gives you a 7-star class selector. You do all of them? Really? Where's that? Yeah, that's good, Theo. For sure. Okay, let's do this. Because I can't be... Yeah, I don't want to see the 41 over there. So we needed tier 2 alphas. So we can go to the Alliance, pick up some tier 2 alphas. Like, I don't know. We'll pick up all 10. I don't care enough. We'll just... I don't want to do the calculation on how many I would need or stuff like that. We'll just pick them all up. Despise incursions when I have to find a partner. Want onslaught? No. That's my way to go all the way. Random partner from all rank 3 5 stars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You fought, died, and quit. Yeah, dude, that's just so annoying. Events page, future foundation event. I'll take a look in a second, I guess. I'll take a look in a second. So we gotta do Act 6.3.3 with Dr. Octopus, right? We'll rank 4 him. And then we can just boost whenever we do the challenge. I feel like a rank 4 55 though should do just fine. Should do just fine. We can't even rank 5 though, so even if we wanted to. Future foundation event. Yeah, and then you get the pings. And then you use the pings somewhere else. Or what are we, like in the store? I have zero idea what I'm doing with that challenge. Like, I haven't looked at it once. Take a look at the other challenge that I wanted to do. No, not those. So 633 with 5 or 6 to Dr. Octopus. 631 with 5-star champions tag new Avengers or villains of the contest. It's fine as well. 646 with only Hulk Rag, Thor Rags, and Korg in the team. Can we use 7 stars for that for the Volume 2 New Heroes or Revolution? I mean, this bottom one now. A bit of Legends with only champions tagged Queen Challengers. Yeah, we could use... yeah. I mean, I know they are here. But I don't see the 7-star class one. Or do I need to complete those challenges first before I see the offer? Because if it's just the 7-star shards, I'm good. Like, I'm quite alright. You could do it on classic level 2, no need for variant. How much trophies you on in Brawl Stars? Pretty much 60k. Pretty much 60k. But I haven't played in a couple months. I just started playing recently again. Like the last 2 weeks or something, or 3 weeks. So I'm getting back up. I'll be at like 60, 70, 80 soon. We'll see though. Yeah. I don't feel like 60k is a lot anymore though, Pablo. I feel like it's behind, you know? But the Brawl Search channel is doing alright. At least this week it started to pick up some pace again, which is cool to see. Like we were actually gaining some subs and like stuff like that, you know? Okay, Billy, thank you for the full explanation. Yeah, just seeing all the like... yeah, pings. Yeah, Future Foundation event. Yeah, event tab. And then like, it's all spread across the whatever. And I was like, what are we doing? But thank you for the full rundown of it, Billy. Okay. Ooh, you love to see it. We got Wolverine Weapon X. Yeah, if we take a look at like the last 90 days on the Brawl Stars channel, I have it pulled up here. I can pull it up on screen, I think. We do this. Here are the analytics for the Brawl Stars channel. So, last month it's generated 3,300 views, which is a lot lower than what it used to generate. If you take a look at this, like over here we were getting way more views obviously, but that's fine. If we look at the beginning, yeah, total. But last month, well, the last month, it's lower than usual with 1,400 instead of last 90 days. But you can see it, 0 uploads, 0 uploads, 0 uploads, and then started uploading again, and now it's picking back up, which is good. And now it's like here it was already picking up, kind of down, and then now it's massively picking up. Is a very big statement, but it's like doubled in how much it picked up, if that makes sense. Nico, he has Nico. We're gonna just throw Nick Fury down. Yeah, so that's doing good. It's doing good. It's good to see that the Brawl Stars channel is picking up some speed, which is nice. Good change of pace. Can we take in Weapon X against her? I have no clue how to fight her, so we're gonna probably take some damage here. My favorite character in Brawl Stars, your Stick. Actually, I think I've been enjoying... who do I enjoy a lot? Probably the snipers, but Eve, I think. Eve is probably my main character, I'd say. Okay, that is Limber, if I've ever seen it. We have Unstoppables, so we could just knock her down. I have no clue how much... yeah, how her special works, but... dude, how fast is that reflection of the stun? Not reflection of the stun. Shrugging of the stun. We're just gonna go all in here. I don't know. Yeah, not a lot of people play Eve, yeah, true. If war not done, you may be out of time for it, 1 hour. Yeah, maybe the war one is not done just yet, but that's okay. Okay, we don't have a region anymore, so we'll just finish the fight, I guess. We do win the round though, that's fine. That is fine. There's not much that I could pull from the 7-star selected that I would actually care too much about, though. I'm not gonna lie. It would be nice to have, obviously, but do I want to go out of my way to get it? I don't know. Not really. Okay, I might place Medusa here, so he has to use, like, Nico, maybe? Yeah, he could be annoying, Sparky, yeah, for sure. He could be. I agree, Stone. Not a fan. Not really a fan. I'm gonna take Wong here. I wanna have some fun with Wong. He has a lot of science attackers, so no reason to use Wong on defense either. He's saving Nico for the Dark Phoenix, obviously. But you need to also win the round, so do you take in Titania? Okay, okay. Yep. Oh, shoot, I meant to do the ability for the blue spell. Yikes. Okay, well, that works. Let's do this. spell. Get a special 2 baited. Why are we not unblockable? We'll fire it. It was unblockable, which was a painful scenario. I didn't realize he was unblockable, and I took the entire special 2, and now he's red. That's a yikes. Okay, we were doing so well, man. We were still at 100% health. We were still keeping up spells. We were, yeah, okay. All right, that's really unfortunate, but it happens. That happens. I didn't pay attention to the unblockable. Should have just thrown the special 2. And then, yeah, I went in, pushed him red. Hey, man. We gotta win this last round then. Yeah, those red Hulks, Billy, are just, yeah. They hurt, man. They hurt. I feel like even with Nico, Dark Phoenix is gonna kinda suck. And we could just rank 4 overpower Photon. Do you play ranked in Brawl Stars? I used to. Yeah, I used to push them ranked, but not a lot. Not a lot. I usually just mess around with brawlers. If you see the videos on the channel, it's just me playing for like 10 minutes, yapping about anything, and then just messing about with something somewhere, you know? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. Calm down. Calm down. Chill out. Do we just special here, or do we... Damn it. I have to, because I'm in the freaking corner again. Hopefully it takes her out though, yeah. I mean, I took some damage because I messed up with the heavy, but sure. Ranked equals an Edgar mirror match? Kinda, yeah. Sometimes, yes. Oh, that was bad. I saw that. We lost the round. Unfortunate. That's fine. We had 0 points towards Vibranium 4, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely messed up there. Messed up twice, I guess. You have 3 saved up. Waiting for the update. Valid. Very valid. Okay, let's do another match. We can't just call it there. We lost to the GOAT in MCOC though, so let's be honest. Like, we lose to the GOAT of MCOC. We should not have lost that at all, by the way. But he is the GOAT in MCOC, so, you know. Where is this? Can I take a look? I can. Cassandra Nova, yeah. Not Nova as in Nova. Let's get rid of the Red Skull. I don't want to get rid of the... We'll get rid of the Domino. Why not? Mine's rank 2 and not in my team. We'll get rid of her. He had good bans as well. We'll go Deathless Thanos. We might need to eventually rank 4 him as well. I just still need to do those Necropolis challenges, but Necropolis is just such, I don't know, long, dreadful content that I'm like, dude, just don't want to do it, if that makes sense. Deathless Thanos will actually destroy Zola though, I think, so should be fine. Chavez should work for Maestro. What's up, Rookie Horror? We can take Future Ant-Man and Onslaught, I think, for some dual threats. We should have enough defenders now, though, so we could just take some counters to his champs. Eyebomb is a cool pick here. And then maybe Photon as well, another dual threat, but it works. You get the Bastion. I'm glad that we got another defender then, because the Bastion would just wreck Onslaught. The Crucible is fun, for sure. Yeah, I agree. Crucible is fun. Let's just sneakily throw this down, hopefully win the round. Because willpower as well, right? Because max willpower with the Eyebomb and then the Petrifies, it should work. We're gonna just use Deathless Thanos here. Because he has a Kashala, so I don't see the point in saving Deathless Thanos. Does he use... Is it his Phoenix, I think? I mean, I guess. But it's weird, yeah. Rank 3 Shocker, huh? Okay. The parry freaking... And that's too fast to counter attack. Okay, that's a great start. That is a great start. There we go. I don't know why I went in there, but... Should be fine. Yeah, but still... Not a lot of health left. Oh, I think he forfeited because he maybe died to the... Yeah, possibly. Very high likelihood. Cool. I'm looking at... Because I think we still had some resources for... Yeah, we do. I want to rank up some of the... Actually, no. We don't need to. If we have the resources to rank up 3 stars, I will, real quick. But I'm not sure. Okay, we can rank up Nova, talking about it. Passively become stronger than who he's fighting. Yeah, that's a difficult one to program, for sure. Bro dip, for sure, yeah. Bro dip, for sure. Yeah, you could practice the Crucible, yeah. Yeah. 64 rank up champions? What do you mean? I mean, I'm working on maxing out all my champs, but... And that's helping me get to, like, 8 mil rating, which I want to get to as well. It's like a goal. But... It's not easy, man. It's not easy out here. Okay, let's get all of these. I'm guessing Simulas, because most people are using Simula's guide as well. Oh, MCOC noob. Valid. He's a goat. Okay, let's get all 3 of those. Now we'll get all these pop-ups. Yeah. I mean, this one is the only one that I will get for 20 units because I want to max out all my 3 stars. And that offer helps me just really lock in on it. That makes sense. What are we missing for this? Tier 2s. Interesting. And it's so... You need so much of them. The tier 2 ones. The tier 2 basics. So annoying. And there's so much 3 stars as well. Like 300. Yeah, we max them out. Black Cat's pretty solid, yeah. Ahmed, yeah, definitely. I'm not a Black Cat user myself, but she's good. I would probably enjoy her playstyles because she has the bleeds, yeah. You can type in champs on Simulas as well. Just gotta make a copy of the document and then you're good to go. Because that's the one I used as well. That's the one I typed in everything. I think I mentioned it somewhere in the video though. Take a Quake. Black Cat does prefer the dupe. Yeah, this is true. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, that's it for the 3-star ranking for today. We're at 5,800 units though, which is nice. I think I noted down how much I was at beginning of the month. Where's the... Oh. Couldn't find it. What? Couldn't find the documents? What are you even talking about, dude? Share it with me. You'll open... Recent. Okay, I don't know the exact number, but I think it was like 30.8. Beginning of August or something like that. 3.8k units. Can't find it, but yeah. 7-star Tuma is good for defense, yeah. Hot computer and then thanks to futuristic for me. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. What's up, Paradox? A notepad? Yeah, I mean, yeah, true, that works. Is she ranked 3 worthy or are there better options? There's better options, but she is worthy, if that makes sense. Congrats on finishing X5 for the first time, Skelly. Ooh, all of them unawakened? Probably still Onslaught. Good dual thread. Yeah, probably Onslaught. If you wanna... Yeah. Let's see if somebody's streaming Marvel or Contest of Champions. Yes, actually. KT1 streaming Marvel Contest of Champions. Okay, here we go. I want to thank everybody for joining the morning hangout. Because I am gonna go. I'm gonna get to work. And I am gonna have a second training session hopefully later today if my back is not pinched anymore. But we'll drop a quick Chew raid for KT1. He's streaming at the moment. Want to thank everybody for joining the morning hangout, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully tomorrow again with another live stream. So take care. Love every single one of you. Stay healthy. Nikolai, I'll see you soon, man. Take care.